Loud. Wait, I want to put J-pop on. Now that that started playing. I love the Strike Witches. I loved Strike Witches. But I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. Because I watched this so long ago. But I loved it when I did. Oh. Strike Witches, my beloved. Hold on. I can't even see my own thing. Not that screen. Let me turn my music down. It's too loud. I don't think I really thought about it too much when I was watching it. Strike Witches and Kankole. Kankole I loved a lot too. Loser! Be nice to me! You don't like my frog? I remembered I had it. The frog? Oh no, I said that recently, didn't I? I like posted about it on Twitter. My little frog. Hamster, are you gonna buy me the hamster model? I don't remember how much it was. I think it said, and I don't remember. Anyway, I'm probably. I can look it up right now. But I was looking at it earlier. I'll send it to you. 1 second. On my friend, the new model is because my friend was showing me one that they bought, and I was like, oh, I should just buy the one I wanted. I should just buy the one I wanted. So I did. Earlier, and then I was messing with it. What? I'm not asking you to buy it. It was a hypothetical. I just want to show it to you because I know they do multiple. I think. There's a kitty. There's a squid. There's a dog. Val, there's a dog. There's a chicken. It's really funny looking. I don't know if they have a hamster. I don't think I saw a hamster. Unless it's in this one. This one's like a bunny though. That's a cat. What is this one? Like a bear? Oh, this is multiple. Oh. Why is it $8? The one I'm looking at, not. There's a capybara. They got a lot of dogs. There's a little foot. Sorry, I'm eating. I didn't eat yet, and I don't really have food. I decided I ate too much this morning, so I was like, I shouldn't eat anymore. There's a fox, squirrel, elephant. The elephant's cute. Raccoon. I could just show it to you. Sorry. It was not Belle's card. Wait, I'll send you the link so you can look at it. I can't find anything. No, I have no money. Please. Oh, are you ordering? Is this a bad time to ask if you're ordering the. What's the concert called? Serendipity acrylics. Because I was gonna order them, but I was like, "Ah, maybe I should wait or something. I think that's the link. Yes. There's a dog. They're cute. I used the frog for a bit, I think, for a while. I think for a couple months. Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could loop it in your order because I didn't really want anything else. I'll send you the money or something. Okay. Let me my freaking drawing screen. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I just wanted to know. Or I was gonna figure it out. she's so she's so orb like. Why can't I move this? Okay. Should I move the chat up? Is it too? Hold on. I should have done this earlier, but I didn't have a chat earlier. There was no chat earlier. How do I fix it? I like this. Okay. Maybe that's fine. I don't know. Okay. We'll see. Usually the chat isn't that. My big ass head. Oh, sorry. I got a brain in there somewhere. What Seo Shiori would be? Wouldn't she be the ribbon one? I don't know, actually. I don't know anything about their personalities. The seals, I mean. I forgot what I was saying. Okay. Guys, I found Yuri to draw. I can draw Yuri today. I'm so excited. Let me for art fight. Not on my own accord. Oh, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna insert them like this. Yes. I'm a little. I don't know what pose to do though because I think the person who made the characters they're a minor, so I don't want to like, you know, can't go too crazy. Let me go through my folder. Yuri. What was I gonna talk about? I was gonna talk about something I forgot. I texted my friend last night because they opened and closed VTube Studio like 10 times. And I was like, bro, what is wrong with your VTube Studio? Are you good? And then they were like, oh, I was trying to figure out how to customize the model I bought. And I don't know what happened. I guess they just kept opening it and closing it to see if it would fix anything. But they figured it out. So it's fine. But it was really funny. I don't know what their plan is. Like, I don't know if they're gonna stream or what. They didn't tell me anything, so if I find out, I'll let you know. But I can't read chat that fast. Wait. I just said Yuri. Okay, hold on. We'll do pink. Pink and green. Pink and green. I love pink and green. Perfect. Okay. I'm trying to pick an easy pose. My Pinterest is not. It's not curated for this. My only thought was like I could draw Yuri, but that's as far as that went. I should have looked earlier. This is the wrong canvas size. It's this one. Yeah. Yay. Head on the shoulder, quack. See? What do you mean, quack? Yeah, that's fine. That could work. But I need to have the like stand or something. I got like the skirt is so tiny. Is it the same dress? Me when I was a kid. Me and my cousin, we would draw dresses like triangles, and that was our little guys. I don't know who we were drawing, but that's fine. Okay. I didn't read anything about their personalities. That probably would have been smart, huh? There was a jump scare. Shh. You didn't see her. Let me find my bookmarks. My Pinterest search history. It's just me changing my Discord. Your classmates as animals? It's cute. I don't know if I ever did that. I don't think so. Well, I wasn't talking to that many people. Okay. With the new model. The new model and everything. How was Dead by Daylight yesterday? I saw you were streaming. One second. Okay. Wait, I forgot what screen I'm going to. This one. My sister came in. It's okay. There's no info. There's like little to no info. DVD. I have a friend who really likes Dead by Daylight. I don't really like it. I think it's I think it's kind of boring, but I'll play one round and then I won't want to play again. That's how I feel about Fortnite sometimes. The usual. She Raven, yeah. Yeah. That's all I ever buy. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I could justify it. Because that's all I was gonna buy. Okay. We can just decide who's leaning on who. Barry's gonna lean on the other one. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I need to flip them though. This way. Let me start with this one and do this green color. If anyone was curious, Sister Emi, who also got a. Oh, I didn't talk about my new Fuggler I got. I got a new Fuggler. Anyway, my sister got the same one. But I did pick two bags that were kind of similar shape. So it's kind of my fault. Do I have a photo? I do, because I sent it to someone. Hold on, let me see. I posted him to Twitter. My Fuggler. He's so silly. The only one I wanted. Oh, oops. I don't know why it showed up on that screen. That's fine. My Fuggler, my Fuggler. Image. Yes. Right here, right here, right here. Look. Feast your eyes on my new Fuggler. Mr. Burger. I'm so creative with names. The burglar. 10 acrylics? Really? Actually? Who you getting? I'm so curious. Wait. Mr. Burger. Isn't he beautiful? He's so beautiful and round and so I realized this after. I put him next to Mr. Moo. And I was like, that's kind of sending a message like this is what you'll turn into if I feel bad now. But that's where he put him because I didn't know where else to put him. I would show you, but I don't have a photo. I guess I could take It's fine. I realized after, I was like, oh my god, why would I put him there? Okay, here's my very messed up photo. They look really weird, but it's because I'm sitting. I can barely see them. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Let me send it to myself really quick. It's so funny. It's so funny, but it's so not. That's so messed up. It's gonna open on the screen again. Can it not? I'll just swap this photo, maybe. This is where it is right now. It's on my chair with Mr. Moo. And I realized afterward, I was like, that's so. Why would I do that? Me and who? Me in the future. That's terrible. Why would I do that? Anyway. Tu Fomoko, Tu Narissa, Chiori. Wait, not Tu Fomoko, sorry. Well, I read the two for Narissa. Two Narissa and two Shiori. Cece, Liz. Ooh, okay. You're getting a lot. Wow. I do like the art style for these acrylics. They're cute. They're very different though. I lost my pose, guys. I lost my pose. It's over. Oh, just kidding. I found it. Me and who? I should never be allowed to do that again. And I just saw a freaking TikTok that they got the new big fugglers at Costco. I'm gonna end it all. I'm drawing too big. I draw smaller, like this. And I'll just make it bigger after. Yuri in therapy. You could. Why not? Is your therapist gonna stop you? I hope not. Oh, not like that. Oops. Here. Oh yeah, you told me that. Yeah. I think you should stream um with the mod pack now. What was it? Critters and creatures. What is it? What is it? I don't remember. Didn't I move my thing so that I could read more of chat? I don't know. Well, it was a good idea. I was like, yeah, that'll work. Bye, bye, Val. Have fun at therapy. Okay. I got the fuggler up on the other screen still. Close it, close it. Okay. Let me see. I need to change it. I need to do that next time. I was gonna make it so that whenever the chat goes off, it'll make a sound because I can't like see it very well from where I put it, but I made it a little bit bigger for myself. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. Okay. The thing is that they're sitting and that's not a bad thing. I don't draw feet. I never do. I should. I never do though. Maybe I'll crop it out. That's what I always do. I just crop it out because I don't want to draw them. Ew. I forgot what I was talking about, guys. 100% forgot. Let me think. VTube Studio. Yeah, I don't know if my friend is gonna stream or not. Could happen. Maybe we'll stream together. We haven't played anything together in a while though, so I don't know what we'd play. Um. Oh, okay. So earlier I was spinning a wheel to decide what game I was gonna play next. Cause I was like, oh, I should pick what game I want to play. Cause now I have like 4 different games that I could play. Right. I spun it, and I think on Saturday, maybe I gotta ask my sister if she's work tomorrow. Actually, I'll ask her after. I should have asked her while she was in here. I forgot. Um, we on Saturday we're gonna play. I forgot what it's called. It's like needy. I just bought it, and I don't remember what it's called. Recent, not recent. Installed on Pooter. On the pewter. Needy Streamer Overload, and we're only playing it because I like the music. I don't know anything about it. I just know I like the music in it. Um yeah, and then after that, well, I looked it up and it shouldn't be that long of a game. And then after that we'll probably play Uh, I the game trailer that we were watching yesterday. So that'll be the order that I play them in, and then after that is Final Fantasy 7. Um, but I don't know how the schedule is gonna go yet, so I'll let you know. I'm trying to do one game at a time because then otherwise, um, it'll get too cluttered if I do too many games at once, and then I won't finish a game. So gotta space it out a little bit, like this. Yes, we'll see. Yay! So exciting! I gotta make this one like taller, kind of, because it's in the way of this one. I like care too much right now. Hold on, let me not care. If I don't care, it'll come out faster. That sounds really weird when I say it like that. I just meant that I'm drawing so slow because I'm thinking about it too much. Hand here. It's in like the photo that I'm looking at. Like this. And like this. And then this leg will go here. Maybe. Rosalia! W. Rosalia. I miss them. I say that, but I stopped keeping up, so that's my fault. Anyway. Where do I put this arm? This other one? Here. Speaking of Bandori. Hello, Dori. I think it's coming out soon. I'm scared. I don't like tearing. I hated tearing. And Bandori. I wonder how it'll work, if it's still like separate server or not. It'll probably still be separate server, I think. Or they're gonna do like one big server and everyone is just gonna have to deal with the the bad ping. Sorry, I was trying to think of the word. Where's my I need eye drops. I can't find them. Oh, they're here. I got it, I got it. Anyway. I wonder how it'll go. But I've never wailed for any gacha. So it's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna have to save forever for my Narissa and Shiori cards. That probably won't be meta. But I don't care. Maybe I'll just make it longer. Like, okay. And then I'll like fix my canvas kinda. Okay. Pretend like that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay. It's not really Yuri, is it? It's like I was gonna say if it's like implied. No, I guess it is, but okay. Let's see. Not that color. What size do I do? I don't know. Honestly, I think I'm kind of lucky that I found that something because I was looking literally right before I started to try and draw. The head is actually turned this way and I drew it wrong. Oops. I'm trying to understand what the spots are, but I don't know. I think most of their OCs are this person who drew these characters. I think most of their OCs are aliens, I think. Because I was looking at them and I was like, oh, are they all? And then I read it a little bit and I was like, oh my god, Yuri. I must draw Yuri. I'm craving Yuri. Yuri. Guys, do I dye my hair tomorrow? Yes or no? I have to dye it, but I'm like, I should just wait. And maybe it'll fade out again by Tuesday. But then on Tuesday, I might not stream because me having to wait for my hair dye to freaking set in is gonna be. It's gonna take a while. I don't like the way I did that. What the heck? The way I drew this is throwing me off. It's like that or like this? No, I think it is. Cause no, that could also work. Maybe. Sorry, this looks weird, but no. Maybe like this. What anime is this from? I remember watching it. And I remember not liking it. I don't remember what the anime is called, otherwise I would tell you. But I remember not liking it. I just didn't like the protagonist. I thought he was annoying as a character. I had a friend who really liked it though. And I was like, oh. I mean, I guess. Like I liked a lot of what was happening in the anime, but I just hated the main guy. He was ruining it for me. I don't remember what it's called. I could not tell you. I would say like, oh, it's so rare that I don't like an anime. No, it's not. That's kind of why I stopped watching them. Because there's a lot that I don't like. I feel like I'm a lot pickier now. I didn't used to be as picky with like anime I would watch. Okay. Like that, I think, and then we'll have this. Well, I'm doing on a different layer. This used to be one layered, and now no, it's not. It's two. Dark still. What else did I get today? I got new clothes. I didn't post a picture though because I was feeling a little insecure today. They're cute though. I got a color that I don't normally get. and I didn't really get a chance to try it on, so when I got home, I tried it on. It was such a fun color. Well, not fun, but like it was more of like a summery kind of color, and I was like, oh, I want more like summery colored clothes. I feel like all my clothes are really dark. Wouldn't hurt to have a little bit of color, you know? Oh, there's no eye on this side. Oops. I'm not paying attention. I feel like that's too. It's like turned too much somehow. Nope. Wait. Wait, wait. Is that a tongue or is that a. What is that? I think it is a tongue. You know what's funny is I used to also have this problem where I would do like heavy side bang. This was a like a uh, in elementary school. Instead of drawing the other eye, I would draw a heavy side bang so that I would never have to draw the other eye, and it worked. But obviously, I didn't learn anything. But it was funny. It's funny to look at. I have like a little. It's like a little notebook, and it's got drawings I did in elementary school. Very funny to look at. 10 out of 10. It's not. It's kind of embarrassing to be honest. Just a little bit. It goes up the head like this for whatever reason. And then it splits like here. This line is bothering me now. I can't see. My throat. I'm dying. The grapes are getting to me. They're getting to me. They're getting to me. Okay. My one like note about this model in comparison to the other one is that this one isn't as expressive. Or maybe like I'm just not as expressive, like I'm not moving enough of my like facial features for it to like capture it properly. But also the rigging is kind of like there's not too much going on. Like this. Making it too tall. This is the worst. We think of something else. I don't know. Nothing else happened. I went to look at Fugglers today. That was it. That's as far as I got. And I bought some. Oh, I bought a. There was a there was a clearance aisle, and I went down it, and they had a bunch of toys on clearance, and it was a lot of the live action How to Train Your Dragon toys. And I bought one to put on my dinosaur shelf, and it's not a dinosaur, but I already have a dragon on there, so I feel like now I'm allowed to have other dragons on there if I want. I could move it if I need to. I just wanted it because it was cheap. Cheap plastic. Just for display purposes, not to play with. Though I kind of wish I was at the age where I could play with them. Well, I could, I guess, still, but I don't have any other. No, we could do plushies, maybe. I used to do that with my webkins. I'm trying to understand what the hair is doing. I'm confused. Oh, my neck. Hold on. Ouch. I like can't get it. It's, ooh, crink in my neck. You know what I really want? I really want a cookie right now. No, we don't have cookies. Ooh, I should have stopped to get a cookie at Subway. Ooh. My friend put me on what are they? Raspberry, I think that's what they are, raspberry cheesecake or something. Cookie, they're so good. I've been thinking about them for like forever, but I don't go over there. So I'm like, what do I I really want one though. Hold on, this is confusing me now. I should have done it in a different color because now I'm confused. The song. Bro, have I ever talked about my SAO phase? I have like a very soft spot for SAO. Don't play with me. I'm so serious, actually. I loved SAO so freaking much, bro. I think part of me still does, but obviously it's not like as cool as I thought it was when I was 12. Does that like I was gonna say, does that put into perspective like how old I am? No, I don't know. I could tell you something else and that would tell you how old I am, but anyway, SAO was like my favorite thing ever for like the longest time. And I so badly kind of wish it still was, but the idea that SAO was cringe kind of like shied me away from it. Like liking SAO was cringe. So I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't like it as much as I do. But I did, I really did. It was my favorite thing ever. No, I'm gonna have to turn everything, I think. Because now I'm drawing this and I'm like, yeah, it's not working. Okay. We'll start over. Dang it. I drew it how I wanted to and then it just wasn't working. Okay. It's fine. Anyway, but this was also like a time in my life where I didn't have access to any anime stuff. It was also very cringe to like anime at this point in time, I think in general. So I didn't tell anybody about it. Um, I feel like people might have found out because of my Instagram, and that's how most people knew that I did because I never really talked about it outside of Instagram. But my frames, anyway. I miss when I thought it was cool to me. To be honest, I just so badly wish it was still cool. Looks funny. Um, my favorite character in SAO was Asuna, obviously, and then it was it was Shinon. After it was Asuna, it was Shinon. I loved Shinon. I still love her. I thought she was cool as hell. But I also really liked Yuki. Oh my god. Thinking about her makes me want to cry. I loved her so much. I'm gonna use a different color this time because otherwise I'm not gonna know what the hell I'm drawing. I don't know why I'm like struggling so much today. I have to skip this. I'm so sorry. I can't do it. Okay, that's fine. Can I? I was trying to move it and it wouldn't let me. Okay, got it. Anyway, we're talking about SAO. Yeah. Um. Who else did I really like? I don't know. I wasn't really a fan of Alice or anyone. Well, this was like out of my SAO phase, so that kind of makes sense why I don't really like them. I had a really strong attachment to GGO. Um, because I also played like they released a game, and I remember playing it, and that was like my favorite thing ever. I had so many hours on it. I recently restarted it, but honestly, I haven't played it since. I was just testing to make sure that the Xbox still worked. Oh, but now that I know it works, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't care as much as I did like when it first came out all those years ago. So now I'm like, I wish I cared enough to want to replay it because I remember it being really fun, but I didn't get to finish the game because I got stuck at some point. And the account that I played on was my brother's, and I don't want to like continue playing on it. I don't know if you could transfer stuff like that. I don't think so. Ooh, why'd I do that? Also, I'm trying to think of another anime that I got really obsessed with that was kind of like to the same level as SAO. I don't think there was another one like that. Oh no, at one point this was like later, I got really into My Hero. I was obsessed with it. So much so that I owned so much clothes. So many clothes with any of the characters and posters with any of the characters. Like anytime they put out a new one, I'd buy it. That's how that's how much I liked how much I liked My Hero. Unfortunately, I don't like it anymore, but I don't know if that's unfortunate or not. I think after there's like an arc after like a certain arc where I was like, okay, I don't really care. They keep killing off the characters I like. I'm gonna stop watching it. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. So lost. I think this part is just too long. Maybe. Um that was like for a lot of high school, I think, and then yeah, after that I dropped it because I didn't really care for it too much. I liked Fairy Tale, but I think my sister was into it a lot more than I was. Um, I don't know. There was a bunch of like smaller series that I was really into, but could not tell you off the top of my head. I remember Date Alive was one that I was really into, but I don't remember what it was about. Because I think they released a new season recently of Date Alive, and I haven't seen it because I don't remember what happens in Date Alive. What's another one? Hyperdimension Neptunia. I think because I randomly came across the anime, but I that's how I found out that there were games, but I didn't really care enough to play any of the games. I also didn't own what were they? They were on PSP, I think, and I didn't own a PSP. Um, I think about it sometimes. 'Cause I'm like, oh, I want to know what they were about, but I don't know. We'll see. Perhaps I don't know if they're on Steam actually. I remember the last time I saw one was on the Nintendo eShop, so I don't know. What's another one? Let me think. Another franchise that I was like kind of into, but not really. I don't think there really wasn't that many, honestly. Love Live was probably the one after that because I got really into Love Live. Also, in high school, I think it might have been before that, to be honest. I was into Love Live for so long. Oh my gosh. And then they made Aqua, and then they made I don't remember what the group was after that, but I remember not liking them as much, so I gave up. I'm not listening to this. I gotta charge my mouse actually. Now I'm thinking about it. I got 2 hours to do this really, because I should really do work to be honest, but I was like, no, I want to draw Yuri first. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. My Yuri. Lacking in the Yuri department. I'm so sad. I need more Yuri in my life. I feel like my pen is too small. It's throwing me off. Kinda. Let me see. Can I draw today? Oh my god. It's like crooked, kinda. I don't know why. It's the way I drew it too, but it just looks off to me. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not. It's really not. What's wrong there? This one I will listen to. You know what I found out today? Well, not today. I think it was last night. Freaking Mystic Messenger is 10 years old, bro. What do you mean Mystic Messenger is 10 years old? Making me feel old. Oh my god, my favorite, not my favorite. Is he my favorite? I don't know. The route I remember the most out of is Zen's actually, which is very funny and very straight of me to have picked Zen because I don't think I thought Jaehi was a woman at the time. But I did play Jaehy's eventually, and now I'm sad that she's not like fully romanceable. She's just like it's a best friend route. I don't want to be besties. I want to be more than besties, you know? Anyway, besties. I don't know. I logged into my account today because like they're giving away. What are they giving away? Like free hearts or something. So I kind of want to. I kind of want to play through it again, but I don't know because knowing me, I'm gonna forget about it, and then I'll feel bad that I didn't end up playing the whole thing. I did download it again though, but we'll see. I'll think about it. My Mystic Messenger. Yeah, I think when I was playing at the time, I was trying to do all the routes, and then the only one I couldn't do was Yusung because every time I would do his, I would get the bad end. This was why I think Mystic Messenger might have been my first Otome game. Um, and I failed so hard with Yusung so many times that I just gave up and I just decided I'm not gonna play this game anymore. and that was like peak when they were releasing like stuff for V and Rika, I think. And I didn't get to play any of it because I just decided that I wasn't gonna play anymore. It made me sad. I was like, oh, I want to know what happened, but at the same time, I just don't. I don't care enough about Yu Sung to freaking play through his route because I didn't want to play through the other ones. I think I tried to do V and that also didn't work, so I gave up. Um, and it's a timed thing. It's like multiple days, like actual days, so it takes so long to. I don't know. I'm thinking about it though, because I'm like, oh, I could if I wanted to, but I don't know if I really want to. I'd rather do someone else. I don't want to try doing Yu Sung again. He's annoying, pissing me off. Actually, he was my least favorite, I think, out of everyone. So it kind of makes sense that I am bad at rizzing him up. I just want to know what happens, you know? Because I know Yusung and Rika, I think, are related somehow. I don't remember how, but I'm like, oh, I should just for fun, just so I know what happens, but I don't know. Update on my speakers. I still haven't bought new ones. I haven't decided which ones I want to get because every time I look them up on Amazon, it keeps showing me the same ones that broke, and it makes me sad. So I'm not buying those. It makes me sad when I see them. So they're also still in my room. I haven't tried plugging them in again because I don't know. I don't really think about plugging them in again. No, like maybe I should or like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. They love the heavy side bang. It's just like me for real, for real. I remember in elementary school, I also really wanted to have a heavy side bang. So I like parted my hair so that it would sit kind of like that. Um, Unfortunately, I never got rid of it. Not that I could never go back to a middle part. I think I could if I really wanted to, but I'm so used to my hair being parted the way that it is that um I haven't tried doing a middle part. I remember when I got my hair dyed blue, the like lady who was looking at my hair, I guess, she was like looking it over after the bleach and dye gave me a middle part and I immediately like fixed it in the salon. I was like, that's not how my hair was parted. So I fixed it. I didn't realize how weird it looked with the middle part. I was like, that's not what I look like. It threw me off so bad. I got 4 grapes left, guys. It's over. It's over for me. Did the other one have ears? I feel like they didn't. I don't know. Confused. Okay. It's fine. Whatever. I think I would also give my OCs like they weren't OCs. No, they were they were LPS popular characters that I really liked. Mr. Montani streaming today, guys. Mr. Montani's streaming at 7. Sorry, I just remember that. I don't know why. Um, I'm gonna pull it up when he starts. um, I forgot what I was saying. LPS popular, yeah, they were LPS popular characters that I was like, oh, I'm gonna try and make them human because I saw other people do it. So I was like, oh, I want to do that too, and so I did. They did not look good by any means, but what was it? Oh my god, I vividly remember the LPS community was so mean to me as a kid. Not really, but I remember I wanted to enter this video editing contest, right? But I didn't know how to video edit. So I remember taking my webcam and like pointing it at the screen and recording how I wanted the MV to go. Like the music was playing and I had every clip like set up to play the part that I wanted to play, but I didn't know how to edit at the time. So it was just me like screen recording and then like switching tabs and not like pausing the recording. And I remember I think I uploaded it and the people that wrote under it were like, "Oh my god, this is not an edit. This is just you like holding your webcam or something." I don't know. As a kid, I was so sad. I was like, "Oh my god, I tried, you know, and I didn't know how to use an editing program." I don't know if that's what strived me to want to learn how to actually edit, but to like prove to my kid self that I could do it, but I haven't done it since, so that doesn't really it don't really help do it that I don't still video edit. I miss it sometimes, but I don't care enough to go back. TBH. TBH. I don't care enough to go back. It was sad for kid me. I don't know how old I was. I could not tell you. Did not win that contest, by the way. I think I might have deleted the video like right after. This was like old YouTube. This was so long ago YouTube. And it's probably the same channel that I use to watch YouTube right now. It's not the VOD channel. It's a separate one. It's tilted funny. Guys, what should I eat today? What do we think? Honestly, after what I ate this morning, I don't think I should eat at all. I feel like I ate so much this morning. Ah! Oh, I had more than 4 grapes. I don't like the way I drew the eye again. Save me. It's over. I'm taking too long. That's too low. I can't see my brush. That could work, maybe, but maybe if I fix this. Like that? Maybe. It looks weird still. I should have cut the other one I had out. I just don't like the way it looks. Okay, let's see. That look wrong. To all of you. Sorry, it was in my head just now. To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. It has nothing to do with the song that's playing right now. That could work, maybe. Perhaps. I'm out of grapes. Okay. Moving on. We got trail mix. Hold on, I have to open it. I'm like snacking today. Decided. Perhaps. Maybe I'll make something later. I'm just lazy. But if I make something later, I'm gonna have to leave. We'll see. Maybe I'll end when Mr. Mondani goes live. So I can watch him do whatever it is he's gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm confused. The dress is confusing me. Hold on. I'm confused. I don't understand what the outfit is. Cause like, what is this line? I don't know. I haven't figured it out. I'm so confused. I could just not include it, I guess, but I don't know. Cheryl, no, my beloved. I miss her. Oh. Distracted, sorry. To be late. Yeah, I don't like it again. The face is like, it's too short. Like, it looks weird. I don't know why. Oh, it's snapping. Mm. It's throwing me off. Leak. Hold on. I need to draw the hand. How am I gonna do that? Thumb toward you. Okay. Oh, I can't draw. Um. Dumb muncher. Sorry. This always happens because I don't eat beforehand. Before this, I ate at like, I think at like 9 in the morning or something. It's fine. It's not. Oh, what is this from? What is this from? I know what this is. Oh, what is it from? It's in my head. I can't think of it. I can't think of the name. I don't know what it would be. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. I almost said Noragami. Noragami is not this. This is not. What is this, bro? Oh, I meant to move the whole thing. Just so that they'd overlap better. I always have that issue where I don't draw them close enough. Like, I really should, and then I get scared. I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't draw them that close, but it's okay. It's 'cause a lot of it gets cut out, and then I get sad. I'm like, oh no. Everything that I drew. No. It's the wrong layer. This is not the vibe. Did they ever continue with Crystal? Because I tried watching the original, and I keep forgetting my place. So I watched Crystal, and I love Crystal. I know I'd like the original too. It's just that I'd have to like go through a list to watch everything that wasn't filler. Oh my god. Why are there so many raisins in this one today? But I think people don't really like Crystal, which is fair. I get it. I love Crystal, unfortunately. Me and Sailor Moon Crystal. I'll take my Sailor Moon Crystal to go. Fun fact, Amy's favorite sailor, what are they called? I was gonna say Sailor Senshi. What is that? Sailor Senshi. Sailor Senshi. Sailor Guardian. Okay. Anyway, that I don't know why I could only think of the word in Japanese. Was Mars. Oh my god, I love Mars. My favorite girl ever. My next Discord theme should be of her. It's a good idea. I think it was also Uranus at one point. I still like her. Am I thinking of the right one? I might be thinking of Saturn, not Uranus. Hold on. No, I was thinking of Saturn. Wasn't it that Uranus and what is it, Neptune they're like dating or something, but then like in translation when they translated it to English, they make them seem like they're cousins or something. That's messed up. My Yuri. Why would they do that to me? My Yuri. Where is the wire for this one? Oh god, my computer. It's okay, you can't hear it. My head. Ouch. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's okay. Let me ask my sister if she works tomorrow. That'll determine whether I dye my hair or not. Okay. I won't stream tomorrow then. Sorry. She said no. She don't work tomorrow. So my game stream will be pushed to Saturday. Get one break day from me. Then I'll come back. Okay, we'll see if that's how I want it to be. I don't know. Looks wrong for some reason. What song is this? Love Marginal. That might be too high. The knee I meant. It's gonna play a lot of Love Live. There's a lot of Love Live in here. I don't like the way I drew this eye, bro. It's pissed me off so bad. My friend yesterday was telling me tea, and they never finished telling me, so I don't know what happened. And I'm so sad. If you're listening, you gotta tell me what happened, if anything happened. I don't know if anything happened. Please, I need to know. They're probably not listening right now. But it's okay. It was just a thought I had. Just now. I was like, oh my god. Oh, my ears. Big stretch. Okay. My nails, bro. My nail polish is starting to chip. It's always the worst. It's freaking annoying. I could redo my nails. I was gonna say I could redo them tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it on Sunday because I'm not streaming on Sunday. We'll see. I want to redo them because the nail polish is chipping and it's freaking annoying me. And I usually do them at the beginning of the month anyway. I wanted to wait a little longer though. Um, Let me see. No, the thumb goes the other way. It goes here. I think. That don't look like a thumb. It's not anymore. Ah, yeah. There's a lot of bandori in here too. Oh my god, me and my little bandori face. I miss bandori, guys. I kind of don't really care to get into it now though, just because they favor, or it seems it that way anyway. They seem to favor the newer bands that I don't really care about them, to be honest. I wish they had like developed more into Morphonica or literally any other group. Like, okay, maybe not like Popipa or Rosalia because they got the most amount of screen time ever. But like, hello, Happy World, hello. Like, they're so cute. I love them. They got barely any screen time ever. And then, what's another one? Morphonica. Did Morphonica ever get an animation to themselves or no? I doubt it. I don't think they did. I'm trying to think. I'm like, that don't sound like them. I don't think they would do that. I lost my cursor. Pasupade. Sorry. I feel like they could have developed them outside of the game. Because I'm pretty sure I only know what their story is because of the game. And then, like, isn't it that, what is it? Ave Muica and, what's the other band? I don't know what the other one's called. That band. There's the one that they made out of VTubers, right? They made them VTubers or something. There's those girls, and they have their own, like, separate game. Which is really funny that they would segregate them. First of all, because they did not do that when they added Morphonica and Das. Raise the Sweeland. They didn't do that when they added them in, but I don't know. Whatever they feel like, I guess. You know Bibble? That's what I thought of just now. I hate drawing feet. It's the worst. It's still bothering me. I'm falling. I keep falling in my seat. Okay. What number am I on for artfight? I don't know. Four? Is this 4 or 5? I don't remember. It's over for me. It's okay. It's fine. I'm trying to tough it out. The stream probably won't be very long. Because I don't like drawing on stream too much. It's just because I don't end up talking. I don't have anything to talk about. My fault. Like, where do I color pick? I don't know. I'm so confused. It's still bothering me. That's the lightest color ever. Oh my gosh. It's like a mint green, kinda. I didn't finish drawing the hand. Oops. That's my bad. For gore. I need this color. You know why I'm thinking of Bibble? I think it's the colors. The colors are reminding me of Bibble. The singer. I thought this was the same shade of green. It's not. It's darker. The sleepy's coming to me. No. No. I didn't sleep very long today. Actually, I don't know how long I slept today. Because I woke up at like 6:30ish. I went to bed at like 1:30. The colors remind me of someone. I can't think of who. The colors are... No, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Guys, I'm falling asleep. Wake me up. Okay. I don't think I'll like finish this today, but I will try to flat color it today. Maybe. Well, I do still have that other hand I need to finish. Just remember it. Ew. I gotta flat color all of my other crap too. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Sorry. It turns into singing time when I don't have anything to say. Oops. The singer. I want to take a nap. I want to take a nap so bad. You don't understand. I'm so tired. My freaking eyes, bro. My eye is twitching. Let me fill it in like this. Bro, I'm literally falling asleep right now. Literally. Oh, if I take like a 5-minute nap right now. I could not. Not with these headphones on. Oh my god, I'm so sick and tired of my headphones, bro. They're so annoying. I hate having them on my head all the time. But it's either I have the headphones on or I use the monitor speaker, which sounds really bad. Genuinely, it's the worst. It sounds so bad. My eyes. Looking at my desk for another snack. I just don't have anything next to me. I'm too low energy. I'm tired. Sorry. I didn't really think about it before I started because I wasn't hungry. I'm not hungry now either. I just like feel like I need to do something so I can stay awake. Oh my god, people they love attacking Bobby because he's just so simple. He's such a simple little character to draw, you know? They love attacking him, which is fair. But like, draw someone else, please. Oh, I thought I was done. Oops, never mind. Um, that's fine, I think. Ow. Let me. Yes. We do this. My brain is shutting off. It's over. I gotta do work before it like completely shuts off. Mm-hmm. Oy. Okay. And if I say I don't like it, it's too late to start over again. We're already like almost 2 hours in, and I haven't made any progress. I feel like anyway. That's what it feels like. This color might be too dark. It is too dark. I'm lazy. I don't want to change the line color. My eyes, bro. I keep like slowly falling asleep and then I'll like wake myself up. It's so bad. Lord, so help me. Oh my god. There are birds on the wire outside. So cute. What time is it? It's 6. The hell am I yawning for? I don't know. I don't know. Freak. Above, below? What does this have to do with J-pop? I asked for J-pop. Did I talk about how I don't like Justice's new song? Because I don't. It's not that great. I wanted more and it wasn't giving. I was disappointed. I love Above Below. What's the one after Above Below? Don't they have another song? I can't remember. Oh my gosh. But I know I liked that one too. This is how I feel about Advent. Ugh, don't remind me. Don't remind me how a lot of the Advent songs I don't like. Like that? That looks wrong. That looks wrong. I think this is the same color. Let's use the same color. It's fine. My frames are dropping today like crazy. Not like crazy, but Emi yawn. Emi yawn too much. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. So I keep like sitting up, like it'll help, and it's not because I keep leaning against the chair, and I can't pull my knee up because my knee's been hurting recently. Oh, I can't wait! I can't wait! I just want to go to sleep. It's kind of my fault. I shouldn't have streamed today, but it's alright. My eye. You know what's funny is since I stream during the time that I tweet the most, I stopped tweeting as much. It's kind of sad for me, honestly. I kind of miss it. I want to go back. Can I go back? Lift the other leg up, maybe. My back is gonna hurt, but I'm like falling asleep. I'm too like comfortable. I even removed the blanket I had over me because I was like, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep if I keep it over me. But it's not helping. It's not helping. Nothing's helping. I'm dying. Mr. Mondani, please go live so I can watch you play Mario Kart. He literally goes live in an hour. I think it's today. I'm pretty sure. I saw it on Twitter yesterday. And I was like, oh my god, I gotta catch that tomorrow. Mr. Mondani, my Oshi, please. I'll tier 3 sub to you, please. Continue to stream games. Actually, I don't know if he's actually playing a game today. That's what I assumed was happening based on the tweet. What is that? What is on my screen? What is the little fuzzy thing? I don't know what this is. Where did this even spawn from? Maybe I'll make it louder. What is this from? What is this from? Hold on, I'm looking it up. Oh, oh no, okui. Oh, it's the opening to Utena. I've never talked about Utena on live, right? I didn't like Utena. I think if I had watched it a long time ago, I would have liked it, but watching it now was kind of weird. Well, not now, but like a year ago. Not a year ago. Right? I don't know. Hello? Oh, I was like, my tablet just died on me, but it's plugged in, so it doesn't make sense. Nice Yuri. I'm tired. I don't want to look at it anymore. I don't like it. I don't care anymore. I'm trying to go take a nap. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. One more hour, because I want to watch Mr. Mondani play Mario Kart. I don't want to fix it. I'm lazy. I'll move on and do my commission work. It's too loud. I can't hear myself think. I only turned it up because I was sleeping. But now it's too loud. It's going to give me a headache. New model also looks cute, though it took me a bit to see your horns. That's okay. Actually, they're not a part of the model. I drew them on earlier before I started. Because I was like, I can't not have the horns. That's off brand. But, sorry. They could be like little lines. I don't know. Whatever you feel like they look like. An award for being the hardest on yourself. Yes, I think I should be awarded that. It is. I'm due for multiple of them because, God, this happens so often to me. Please. I really don't want to finish this. I'm looking at it and I'm like, no. I should give up and wait till tomorrow. I just don't want to fix it. Oh, I don't want to fix it. Let me open my commission work really quick. Let me see. No. Is my mouse done charging? You thought they were a hair clip? They are kind of the same color as the hair clips. Well, no, they're not, but from far away, yeah. I could see it. What am I doing? I'll do this one. and then 2, and then 3. Yes, okay. As long as I do this, I can do whatever I want afterward. So, I'm not gonna finish this in the next, how long? 40 minutes? Probably, but that's okay. Oh, you can see all my other things that I have saved. Artfight. What's today? The 7th? I just looked at it too. What's today? Come on, show me what today is. Today's the 9th? What day am I living in? Girl, I'm not here today. It's over for me, guys. It's over for me. I'm so tired. You don't understand. I'm like ready to go to bed. I woke up at 6 in the morning today. I'm so tired. How far back am I going? This far back, I think. Well, I gotta do this part first and then after. It's okay. 3 hours. 3 hours stream, and then tomorrow I won't stream. And then the next day we're gonna play a game! Yay! We love game! We love game! We love game! Yippee! Hopefully I'll have more energy. I'm so tired. I thought I was okay, and then now that I'm like sitting here drawing, I'm starting to fall asleep. It's mellowing me out too much. I'm trying to take a nap. I want to take a nap. I'm take a nap right here. A melon. I don't like melon. Like well, I've never had a green one. I've had a cantaloupe, and I don't like cantaloupe. I used to like it. I don't know what changed that I don't like it anymore, but I guess that's how I am with most fruit, because I used to like banana too, but I don't like banana. 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 Tokyo calling. I don't know what that is. What is that? If I Google it, what's gonna come up? Because I read it as Pluto. Woo. Oh, it's like a plum kind of. They're pink inside. No, they're red. That's a red. I'm colorblind. I feel like I've had one. Maybe. Or maybe not. No, actually, I don't know the difference. No, I don't. No, wait, I'm confused. Wait, I'm confused. My brain. It's the baby of a plum and an apricot. Oh, I don't know if I've had one. Because I was like, oh, it looks like a plum. Maybe I've had it before. Because I've only ever had a plum. But no, that don't make sense. Are they sweet? Because I don't like sweet fruit. I don't like sweet fruit. That's usually why I eat the plums when they're not ripe because they're sour. When they're ripe, they're sweet. Oh, I probably wouldn't like it then. Like with I don't know why this reminded me of with watermelon. With watermelon, I won't eat the red part. I'll eat the green part because it's bitter. Well, it's not bitter, but it's like it's not sweet like the inside. Okay, but if you throw tahine on the watermelon, it'll taste like 50 times better. Because then it's spicy. Well, not spicy, it's like salty. You like watermelon? I don't either. I used to. I don't know what stopped me from liking watermelon. I think I just grew to not like anything sweet. What is this from? Love Live. Oh, my Love Live. What the hell? See, that's how I felt about cherries, but cherries are sour. See, but I don't like cherry flavored things. Like they're icky. That's also how I feel about like green apple flavored things. I don't like them. Why they gotta make flavors out of everything? Exposing my layers. Look at how terrible they are, actually. They're so bad. Oh, I did a bad job at coloring it in. What kind of flesh is that small? Well, have you ever bitten into a cherry and then the like the juice of it, like the juice of it, it like gets on your skin and then it starts going down your arm? It kind of looked like blood, low key. Cherry, my beloved. What's another fruit I like? Strawberries and raspberries. Yesterday I had blueberries for the first time and like, well, I don't know because normally when I eat a blueberry, I just eat one blueberry. I think I've learned I don't really like them, but I'll eat them if I have to. That's me with most things, I think. What's another fruit I like? Kiwi. I like kiwi. Um, cherry, kinda. I don't know. I would say no, but maybe that's because the blueberries I had are, I don't know, they're kind of gross. Like some of them were sour, and I preferred the sour ones, and then some of them were kind of like they weren't sweet. They just didn't taste like anything. Like I was eating mush. So they were kind of bland, and I was like, I preferred when they were sour. So I don't know. I wouldn't say that you would taste like a blueberry. It's not the texture is fine. It's just like it didn't taste like anything, so I didn't think it didn't feel like I was eating anything. I felt like I was eating like air. Like and then it hurt to eat. And then it was annoying. I was like, what the hell? Oh, I like grapes. I had grapes earlier. I forgot. I like grapes a lot. Um Apparently, I don't think I've ever had a peach because whenever my mom when I ask her to buy peaches, she buys nectarines and I didn't know that. So I don't even know if I like peaches or not. I'm so serious. I didn't know that for like the longest time. Yeah, but they're not fuzzy like peaches. Peaches are fuzzy. Peaches are fuzzy. Scooch in. God, I really don't want to do anything right now. I want to freaking go to sleep. Okay, I'll do it after. I'm not doing that now. This one's gonna take me a while. It's okay. We'll render later. See how far I get. They're fuzzy. Fuzzy and cute. What's another fruit I like? I'm like blanking on all the fruits that exist. I hate apples. Okay, I don't hate apples. I just don't like them. Banana. I don't like banana. Orange. I really don't like oranges. The orange is the skin thing. I don't like the texture of the skin. I think it's so gross. I'd rather spit it out than eat it. Um, I have a friend that's allergic to strawberries. I don't know why that reminded me that I have a friend allergic to strawberries. And I feel so bad for her. Like strawberries are so good. What do you mean you're allergic to strawberries? It's like the best fruit ever. What's another fruit? Guys, what's another fruit? Mango. Okay, I like mango, but I'm so picky with mango. Like sometimes I don't think I like them when they're ripe because sometimes they're stringy, and I don't like when the mango gets stringy because then it's like eating an orange, and I don't like oranges. Oh, pineapple. I don't particularly like pineapple either. My brother really likes pineapple right now. They're better when they're soft. I don't think I'd like them when they're soft. The mango? Oh my god. Emi's so picky. We got all fruit have left the chat. I don't remember any fruit right now. I don't know. We complete each other. What time is it? Please, 20 minutes. 20 minutes I could leave. To watch Mr. Mamdani. Mr. Mamdani, my Oshi, I'm coming. I'm coming over. Right now. Wait for me, Mr. Mamdani. I'm gonna play Mario Kart 2. I think he's playing the new one. I can't play the new one. No way. My head, ouch. Big ouch. Um. What else do I have to do? I need to play Zenless too. My Zenless daily. I forgot. Good night. It doesn't even take that long. I don't know why I said that. I'm just lazy. Speaking of mango, I got this mango lemonade today. Oh my god, it was the worst thing I've ever bought in my life. Not really, but it just tasted like syrup. It tasted like mango. They said they put mango puree in it, girl. All I tasted was mango puree. Where was the lemonade? Where was the lemonade? And I had to drink it all. And I'm so like glad I bought like the smallest size that they had because I thought about getting a bigger one. I was like, oh my god, this thing is so small. I should have got a bigger one. And then I was drinking it and I was like, oh, my tummy. It's too sweet. I'm gonna die. It was terrible. Yeah, I don't know what's with me and trying lemonades. That reminds me I have a lemonade in the fridge still from yesterday. Oh my gosh, how much lemonade do I have? I need to stop with the lemonade. And I still haven't finished my water. I really need to do that. Oh my god. Jimmy Lock-in type shit. Tell me why my friend texted me today. Mind you, I wasn't home. My friend texted me today. Wake up, bro. Wake up. What? Wake up for what? What am I waking up for? I'm already up, but what am I waking up for? I don't know. I think they just typed that out for fun because they didn't tell me anything. I was like, bro, what the heck? Please. I'm just a little guy. And I'm already awake. This color. Me and my lemonade. I'm trying to find the perfect lemonade. You're gonna do that to me? You're gonna text me and tell me to wake up? It's not gonna work because my phone is on silent. I answered them like, I think like 40 minutes later, and I was like, oh, oops. My phone was on silent. because I wasn't home. I felt a little bad, but then I was like, what the hell? What do you need right now? What is it? Tell me. Tell me before I get mad. What color am I gonna do for this? I fucked up big time? What? I'm getting canceled? No freaking way. Oh well. It's over. Career ended before it even started. I don't know what color to pick. That's fine, I guess. What's the other one? The other one's a hamster, I think. Oh, I didn't do the ponytail. Where's the sketch? Earlier today, no, yesterday. What am I talking about? Earlier, I was playing with my hair because I was like, oh, I want to see if it's long enough to do like anything with it because it's been at a weird length right now. So I was like, oh, let's see what I could do with my hair. Um, I'm not very good at tying my own hair. It's going bad. It's because it's too hot to wear my hair down, so I'm like, I need a new style so that I can wear it up. But how do I wear it up? Other than in a bun, because it's always in a bun. And I don't want to wear it in a bun because it gives me a headache. It is not mad long. I used to have it longer. It's mad short. Just kidding. We used to be shorter. You've been drawing your mango seal? You gotta show me later. I gotta draw my little my basic app seal. Cause someone said she was basic as hell. I wonder who. It's super long. I wish I had a photo of what my hair looked like in middle school. Oh my god. It used to go down to like my thigh. I'm not even kidding. It used to be so long. And then I chopped it off. I kind of regret it, honestly. But at the same time, I don't, because then I cut layers into my hair, so then it didn't matter. Past your knees? Oh, damn. God. I don't know if I could keep it that long. Past my knees? Even down to my thigh was too much because I had to braid it. And then I'd have to like re-braid it because I never tied the braid tight enough. So I'd always have to re-braid it like in the middle of class. I remember one time the teacher like walked up to me and was like talking about my hair to me, and I was like, okay. It was probably because I was like, I wasn't trying to make a show of it. I was just trying to retie my hair. And then I cut it, I think, like a little below the shoulder. And then I don't think I've gone any shorter than that. I didn't want to care for it myself. Help. Yeah, I was showing off my very long hair that was very unkempt because I stopped letting my mom do it for me at a very young age. Actually, I probably should have let her do it for longer, but I didn't. And I regret it so much. And now I'm doing her hair, so that don't even make sense. Like, how did that even happen? I don't know. It's true. It's true. I probably wouldn't do it either. Well, I don't know. I've been taking care of my hair for a long time, but I didn't really care for it. I just let it do its thing, and I just tie it up. Me and my hair story. Yeah, and then I started bleaching it. So then it just progressively just got worse because I would bleach it. Oh, Michael. Michael's the other band I was thinking. I was like, who was the other band? Sweetest Scarlet. I'm in the J-pop. What is Sweetest Scarlet doing in the J-pop? I don't know what I want to listen to. This. My mom would get very mad if I had a single flyaway. Oh my god. I think I don't know. I'd have to look at older pictures because I think in elementary school I stopped making my mom do my hair, and my hair always looked really bad after that. Oh, I don't know why she let me do that. She didn't want to fight with me, I guess, about it. But it looked really bad every time I would do my own hair. The other thing is, my mom also didn't really know how to do hair. She only knew how to do like a couple styles, and that was it. So I remember one year I asked her to like straighten and like curl my hair, and she didn't know how. Um, yeah, and then it didn't work out. So then, I think we tried like heatless curl or something, and then I ended up like straightening it myself that day or something. It was really bad. Anyway, now I never let her do my hair ever again. If I'm gonna do my hair, it's gonna be me who has to do it. Lord Farquaad. I think I did too, but not for that long. After I cut it, I regretted it, and I was like, okay, I'm never doing that again. I learned my lesson. I'm never cutting my hair that short. I have too much hair to like cut my hair to like shoulder length. My hair would just fluff out, so I'd have to like cut it in layers, but even then, it would still like fluff out a lot, and it would annoy the hell out of me. Oh, my head. Like your hair fluffy. One girl got to you. One girl got to you. And you never did it again. That's so funny. Fluffy. It was more poofy than it was fluffy. My hair's always like that though. It's always like really puffed out. Like not even on purpose. It just does that naturally. It annoys the hell out of me. Sometimes I want it to sit flat. My cousin used to tell me, she was like, I've always wanted to have like she has pin straight hair. She has thick but really straight hair. She's like, I want the hair that you got. Like I want to be able to like curl it and stuff. And I was like, what the hell? No, you don't. You do not. I want pin straight hair because then I don't have to upkeep it. You know how easy it is to freaking have straight hair? Mr. Montoni, are you live yet? I was gonna go, but I'm almost done. So I'm like, I should just finish the other one and then I'll go. And then I will leave. Will it send me the go live notif? Yeah, but then you could just wash it. Like, it's so easy to wash too. Like, it'll dry straight. Like, you don't have to style it so that it sits a certain way. Like, my biggest op was that I had to freaking style it all the time. And then I stopped because I stopped going outside, so it doesn't matter. But, like, I don't know. It would just be so much easier if my hair was just straight and then I would never have to freaking style it ever again. Oh my god, bald. Bald. I don't know. That's just my take. I think after having like my hair do its own thing for so long, I'm like I'm tired of it. I just want it to be straight and then I could just leave the house and not think about it too much. Like a cat without ears. You just don't want to see me with straight hair. Oh my god, just tell me you hate me. I forgot what I wanted to do. I think that's okay. My gay hair? What does that mean? I brought that up to my friend too one time. They were like, never cut your hair short. Ever. Never cut it into a bob. Never. I think your hairstyle suits you. I was like, oh, okay. Sure. I wasn't planning on cutting it short. That's fine. No worries. I have to render that and do stuff to it. Okay. Last one. God, I'm tired. I would never get a pixie cut. That would never happen. I get annoyed when my hair won't sit behind my ear. So it's it's so unlikely that I would cut it that short. Like, even right now, the way that it's cut, it doesn't sit behind my ear. I have hair clips in to keep it behind my freaking ear. Pink! I should have done the other colors. The other color's darker. Mr. Mamdani, Mr. Mamdani, are you live? Mr. Mamdani! Please! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The people are seeing the seal. No, I didn't even write a caption. Please. Oh, oops. I wanted to know if Mr. Mamdani was live. Pink! I want my hair to be long, but I don't know. I think maybe it's the way you style it. Perhaps. Are we not playing Mario Kart? Can I put Mr. Mamdani on the screen?
We ride the slowest buses in the United States of America. Millions of New Yorkers ride the bus, and yet these buses can crawl as slow as 5 miles an hour. The longer you spend in New York City, the more likely it is that you have at some point walked faster than a bus. Now, for those of you who've been following not just our administration, but even the time before then,
Big
you'll
ass
know that
forehead.
buses are near and dear to
well,
my heart. They're
I don't know. I haven't
important
seen your
because they're how
forehead
so many
actually.
working
Have I? I
people
don't
get
remember.
around and get across the city. Now, today,
Yes, I thought he was gonna
we're
play
coming
Mario
to you
Kart.
to
I've
tell
been
you a little
fooled.
bit about this bus action plan, because what we announced is that we are going to be saving New Yorkers up to 6 minutes each
What's
ride
that? That's the
on
mayor of
170
New York
bus routes
City,
across New York City.
Mr.
6 minutes each ride, so
Mamdani.
that means if you ride the bus one way and you take that same bus back, you could be saving up to 12 minutes each way. Now, this is covering 70%
That's my
of
goat,
all routes in New York
Mr.
City, and it's just the
Mamdani.
start
That's my
of making
Oshi.
our buses fast and making our buses
I'm gonna
a
make an eat a bag of
world-class
him.
part of the public transit system
Could
that
you
the city
imagine?
deserves. So along with these more than 170 routes overall, we're also introducing bus rapid transit to New York City. That means there are going to be 5 separate routes that are going to have the best kind of rapid transit that we have seen in many different parts of the world, now here in New York City. They're going to be covering Northern Boulevard, Queens, Tremont in the Bronx, Flatbush and Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, and the route to JFK from Kensington in Brooklyn. So chat, please do comment if these are routes that you use today or these are routes that you've ever used before. Because one of the things that makes us so excited about picking these routes for bus rapid transit
If
is that these are
chat
some of
took
the
me
most
out.
well-used routes in New York City, and the ones where we can also
Please.
deliver significant improvements just through these kinds of investments. And so that's exactly what bus rapid transit's about. That's what the bus action plan is about. And it's going to
It
be
really is
coupled
the
with
mayor, by the way.
investments,
That's him.
more than $250 million in operating investments, more than $600 million in capital investments from our administration. And those are going to unlock things like
Why is
ensuring
your
that we
stream
have
so
all-door
delayed?
boarding, which is something that we're going to deliver by the end of next year. And the MTA has said that that's going to be done by the end of 2027. All-door boarding, for those of you who don't know, is your ability to get on the bus without having to just go through the front. So for all of those New Yorkers who have grown up like I have, having to yell back door to have it be opened up, now you'll actually be able to board the bus on any door, and that'll be delivered by the end of next year. In addition to that, we're going to have something called queue jumping, which we already have a little bit of in New York City, but it's going to be expanded. And queue jumping, for those who don't know, it's the ability for the bus to get a head start. Some of you may have seen there are traffic lights, as we all know, and then there's
So no
also
Mario
sometimes an
Kart.
additional light that will have a little gray light.
Why was I
that's
misled
vertical.
into thinking
That
he was
is a
gonna
queue
play
jump
Mario
that
Kart?
allows a bus to get a head start so that it can actually get working people.
He never
where they
said that.
wanna
I
get
just
going
thought he would.
faster. Now, I thought it best to bring an actual expert here to not only talk with us about the bus action plan, but also race a little bit because we're talking about speeding up our buses. So, please join me.
Is he really
in
gonna
welcoming
play?
Denise Mendez, who is one of the brains
Please,
behind
please,
our
please,
bus
please,
action
please,
plan.
please.
Hello.
Mr. Mayor, how are you?
How are you doing?
I'm well. I'm well. A little nervous. We'll see what our skills look like.
Chat, can we give some words of encouragement, please, for Denise? Denise should not be
Chat.
nervous because Denise is one of the
You know
brains
what's so
behind
funny?
what's gonna be
The
transformative
first
for so
stream
many
that he
working class
did,
people
he
and trying
he
to
was
get where we're
learning
going.
all the
So Denise,
stream
can you
lingo
explain a little bit
from
of
this
how
other
we're going to
guy.
make buses up to
It
6
was
minutes
really
faster?
funny.
Yeah, no, gladly.
Oh.
So the bus is often sort of either stuck in traffic, stuck at lights, or stuck at a bus stop, right? Taking it longer to get on and off the bus. And so the way that we think about our solutions for the 6 minutes is how do we speed up all of those components, right?
Absolutely.
So red lanes, red bus lanes painted on the street.
That
You
didn't
can see
help.
them on Madison. We just finished that project. A lot of that. And also physically separated lanes.
Might
right?
become
we're
my
talking
MC
about
too.
concrete.
He's so goated.
Medians to separate the bus so that they can actually have that unfettered access to get you from where you're going.
So if I can just jump in.
Yeah, please.
Because you're telling us that you're doing a lot of different things at the same time.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to try and take a lesson from that and say, why don't I also try and do a number of different things at the same time? And we set up
Oh my gosh.
this Mario Kart game while you
Sure,
tell us a little bit
please.
more about the
Yes.
buses. Okay, so
Awesome.
we're going to start it off. You, I know, have put dibs on this controller.
I have. This is hopefully going to be good to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it is not because I'm looking
Oh.
forward to beating you. That's my hope. And I have this controller, which I have just seen for the first time in my life. Shout
That
outs
is
to-
not true.
I just saw it.
All right. Okay.
I just
Bro's
saw it.
never seen a
I
Switch
put
controller
my
in his
hands on
life.
this before we started the stream just to get a little comfortable with it, but I have never seen a Switch controller.
Okay.
Oh,
You know, I would prefer that controller, but
That's okay.
you know, we're
I
gonna
got
show.
it first.
Okay, so LR to
I
start.
got your
Yes,
first.
LR to start.
Wait, I
Okay.
want to
We're
watch.
gonna do
Oh,
multiplayer.
Okay,
Um,
2-person verse race.
first race. Yeah.
Okay, well, I already know where I'm going. Oh, I'm player 1.
this is
Oh,
turning
that
into a
changed.
watch
How did that
along.
happen?
I guess I just started it off. All right.
Okay. All right. This is what we're doing.
I'm Mario. Shout out to all my fellow Marios.
I'm gonna be Yoshi.
Okay.
W
Shout out
Yoshi.
to DOT for the green and white.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
DOT stands for.
Department of Transportation.
There we go. Okay, now Department of Transportation Representative Denise Mendez, can you tell us
Yeah.
a
The
little
chat
bit
is so funny.
about what's a surprising fact about buses?
Actually, so the buses in New York City, prior to the buses, there were trolleys and streetcars in the city. So really, New York City has been always been about transit.
Okay, I'll get off when they
When
stop
did
playing
this
Mario
ever
Kart.
happen?
Though I'm pretty sure it's
Long
pre-recorded.
time ago.
Yeah,
I can't remember. the
You know
actual
what?
date, but do you remember?
I have no idea of when the switchover happened. But you know, there
long
is an
time.
interesting book I've been meaning to read
Yep.
about the streetcar. I think Nicole Jolinas wrote a book about the rise and fall of the streetcar in New York City.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So back to the 6 minutes.
Yes.
So we talked about bus lanes. We're going to be doing a lot more of those. We talked about the routes that we're going to be doing more projects on. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, I went back by
trying to
mistake.
sabotage me?
I went back by mistake.
All right.
Apologies, as you can tell, did not put in enough work.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
training
Cool. It's
for
cool.
this.
It's cool. I gotta make sure I'm maximizing.
Here we go.
My,
Chat, please let me know if I'm making a mistake here because I have. I got no clue.
Don't say that. I don't believe that at all for 1 second.
Look, I will talk a lot of trash once we start, but standard bike. Where's the F1?
There are a couple
F1.
ones that I don't
Standard
see
cart.
here.
Let's go standard cart. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
All right,
So we used to have streetcars.
Yeah.
Now we have buses.
Yeah.
How exact? You said we're going to speed up every aspect of the places that buses get stuck.
Yeah, so we talked about the first aspect, which is really when the bus is stuck in traffic. So
Mm-hmm.
giving the bus its own dedicated space, make sure that the bus can move quicker and faster. Of course, we need to protect that space. So with enforcement, if you're double parked in the bus lane, you kind of get it.
Don't double park, my friends.
Please.
Don't do it in the bus lane.
Yeah. Because a lot of people will be mad in the bus.
I'm going to let you pick your...
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, there you go.
Oh,
All
sorry
right,
about this.
here we go. No,
100
I don't know what any
cc's?
of this means. Yes.
All right.
A. Okay.
I don't know what any of this means. They
now
should have put him on
Turnpike.
baby mode.
Toad's Turnpike, because some of you might know
Yeah.
there's a bus in there.
Yeah, and some
Or two.
trucks. Yeah. some
Now,
other vehicles.
do they have queue jumping in Toad's Turnpike?
They have some versions of that. You know, you have the ramps and stuff. So technically, there is a lot of analogies with
Okay.
Mario Kart anyway.
Whoever this
Generally
lady is,
speaking,
she's a
okay,
gamer.
we
She
talked
knows what
about-
she's
I'm getting
talking about.
distracted. We talked about the bus lanes. We talked about the signal priority, which you talked about the queue jump. We also have.
I'm about to queue jump right now.
Listen.
Come on. Come on. All right. No, please, I want you to focus on the bus action plan. I'm going to stay focused right
I got
here.
you. I got you.
Right
it's on.
here.
It's really.
Okay. So, the 6-minute action
Yeah.
plan. We're covering 70% of all routes across New York City.
Yep.
I'm currently in. Okay, I'm not in first.
No.
Okay, I am thrown. Okay, who is in first? You?
What? What are you talking about?
Oh
I'm
my
just trying
goodness.
to pay attention here.
So
And you just passed me. Look
I
at
did
that.
pass you. That means I get to ask you the question. Can you
Fine.
talk about the bus action plan in the context of Mario Kart terms?
Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of aids here.
Okay.
And you have things that
Oh
actually
my
stop you,
God.
just like that red shell. That actually happens on the bus journey quite a lot. So either if, a car is double parked,
Mm-hmm.
it's blocking the bus has to maneuver in and around that. It slows down the bus. Like you actually may not. Wow, I'm really rusty, but it's okay.
How are you gonna say you're rusty and you're in first? Oh, I'm in first. Apologies. I did not realize I was crushing it.
It's okay. Maybe a little short-lived.
Okay, you're back in first.
Shoot.
I'm back in first. All right.
It's okay. Not for
Chat, let us know, what is the slowest bus ride you recall going on in your life? Because I can tell you right now, I used to live in Morningside Heights. I
Yeah.
would take the one train to 231st and Broadway to go to Bronx Science, and I knew that if I could still see the bus 2 stops away, I could run fast enough to catch that bus. And it's not good for the city of New York.
No, it's not.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I actually had a very long commute actually in college. I traveled from Canarsie all the way up to Harlem to City College.
Wow.
Shout out to CUNY.
137?
Yeah.
Let's go. I used to
Yeah.
play soccer there.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
So
I
we
did
had-
not play any sports. I did engineering for 5 years. So,
Oh,
that
wow.
was,
W.
We're
part of my
thankful.
life.
We're thankful because now you're helping put together a
no,
bus action plan.
Absolutely. So anyway, so the other part of it also is the service and being able to have more frequent service.
Yeah.
That's really important. A lot of people get annoyed when a bus passes them either full or like it doesn't stop or
Yep.
they aren't.
Oh, I
able to
hate
get
that.
on, and,
That shit pissed me off.
that's extremely frustrating. So being able to have more service, more reliable service is also part of the equation.
And I think, every time you lose a little faith, it makes you less likely to get on the bus. Like,
Yeah, seriously, like what
know-
faith do you have in a system like if
it's not showing up. And I think,
exactly.
I used to live in Astoria, and my parents said, "No, what?
Did you let me win?
No, I didn't know that it was already done."
It's okay. It's all right. You can get me at the other time. So the other part of it
It's
too.
absurd.
It's okay.
Hold on,
It's okay. It's all right.
we gotta review this.
Okay.
We gotta
This
bring
is
in
not
a ref.
like Egypt.
We gotta bring in a ref
Okay.
here. This
There's
is absurd.
There's no
I was
rigging
lulled
or
into a
anything
sense
like
of an
that.
extra lap.
Anyway, so
I just beat Villager.
can we talk to the people?
Yes, we
about-
can talk to the
Okay,
people.
all
Okay,
right.
okay. Q from Villa. How
I'm gonna cry.
is this username?
Villaxuz?
Villaxuz?
Yeah.
We gotta pray that
that's
people
a
don't
little
go and
hard.
park in the bus lane. Yes, we
Yes,
do. But
yes.
actually, should always keep praying for that. And now we're also going to do more than just pray. We
Yes.
are going to have additional enforcement.
That is true.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, so the MTA and DOT actually work on this program called ACE. I'm sure you know a thing or two about
yes.
that. So we've been working to expand that program. We have cameras that are on the bus, And that actually helps to capture folks that are double parked in the bus lane or in a bus stop. So you should
Don't do
not
it.
be blocking either of those.
Please don't do it.
We also have cameras that also help to capture folks that are driving in the bus lane. It's really for the bus. Please don't try to take.
And even if your
pass.
name is Bus, because there may be like one or two New Yorkers who feel like this
Bus.
might be in honor of them.
Yeah,
It's in reference to a vehicle that is carrying multiple people
absolutely.
to where they need to go.
Yes.
Leave it for that vehicle,
Yes.
please.
And then we also have our partners at PD that helps to capture the folks that might try to be slick and use the ghost plates.
Don't use the ghost plates.
Please, we don't need that. COVID is done. Like, just leave that in the past. So anyway, like, enforcement is going to be key to keep the bus lanes clear. While we're doing a lot of hard work at DOT to actually designate that space on the street. And the other piece of it is sometimes if you have a lot of stops that are spaced very closely together, that also slows down the bus, right? So sometimes the MTA, as part of their analysis, they try to space the bus stops a little bit more to make it a little bit more efficient. So we do a lot of that, which is called stop balancing, if you're interested in a nerdy term. The other way that we also think about improving sort of the time that the bus spend is also outdoor boarding, which you talked about at the beginning, which is going to be super important for actually speeding up how many people get on and get off on the bus.
And I think just to go back to that, I mean, so many of us who grew up in the city have memories of standing, you know, behind an uncle or an auntie or whomever else as we're all waiting to board the bus.
Yep.
And back in those days,
It's
maybe
me
you're looking for
off
exact change, or you're
the
looking for your
seal
MetroCard.
hair.
Now it's
I
an
thought you drew it out
obvious
already.
but still, it creates a
Or are
lot.
you changing
It
it?
does. And I remember, like, when I first, like, got on the bus, it was $1.50. That
Back
was
in
a
my
long time
day.
ago. Do you remember the $4 fun pass? And then it was $7. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Over my head.
But in any case, like, those were different times. Obviously, we're, like, in this space now where technology is available, right? And so how do we think about bringing New Yorkers that best quality and that high quality service?
And I'd also
I
say even
remember when
beyond
it
just New
was
Yorkers, because we have a question coming in from
$1.50.
Pokemon Legends.
No, I don't.
Z
Pokemon Legends?
Chikorita Henasiri.
That was a very long
I
handle.
hope I did your name justice.
Yeah.
Question is it easy to travel with public transportation as a tourist never visited New York? My friend, now is the time to come visit us. We would love to have you, no matter where you're from, because it's the world city. And it is easy. We are proud to have, I think, do we have the largest 24/7 public transit system in the world?
We do.
So, Chikori, wherever you may be from, our city's got a bigger public transit 24/7 system than anywhere else. And we're so proud to have it because it means that you can get around whether you're taking the train, whether you're taking the bus. And I know that New Yorkers, we sometimes have a reputation of being in a hurry. But if you ask, New Yorkers are oftentimes more generous than you'd think. So we'd love to help you out and give you directions. But for that to happen, you got to come visit us.
That's a great time. There's watch parties for World
great
Cup.
watch parties for World Cup.
Yeah. Shout out to our public realm team,
Woo!
DOT.
Okay,
All right. What's the other question?
Mr. Hosteen.
Yeah.
Do you want to read that one?
Yeah, sure. He moved to the trains because the express buses were such a joke.
I'm sorry for you, Mr. Hosteen. You know, when I lived in Morningside Heights,
Who's yapping?
I was at one point working in Bay Ridge, and so I would take an express
my
bus
neighbor.
from
I
Times
was like,
Square.
who
I
the
would
hell
take
just
the
said
1
that?
to the 2 at 96, then get off at Times Square, get on an express bus to get to Bay Ridge. You know, for me, they were a lifesaver often, but I'd love to know from you why they were a joke, because we want to have every part of our public transit system to be top-notch.
Yeah,
So do let us know. And then we have
another one, yeah.
Skagsta.
Yeah.
The
Now
only
she's
solution
going
to car
through
traffic is
39
viable
different
alternatives to driving,
stages
and
of
a slow bus is not
bamboozing.
viable.
You gotta show
Amen to a
me. You gotta
slow
show me
bus
later.
not being viable. That's why we want to make a slow
we're gonna
bus.
fix it.
We want to put it over there
Yeah.
in that rear view mirror. And we want to be
Absolutely.
looking at a fast bus. And I think that gets back to the point of we don't want to try and convince New Yorkers that
Yeah.
they should be getting on a bus.
Are they
that
gonna
isn't
play
meeting
another
their
round or
needs.
can I
We
go?
want to give them a bus that convinces them themselves just in the results that it delivers.
That they can depend on, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's not just people
Oh,
that
I
are
forgot about that.
going, to Midtown or whatever, right? Like, there are folks that are going to hospitals, working hospitals, who are in the service industry,
Scared.
restaurant industry.
So many people are
and
liking it. I'm
rely on
scared.
the bus to get around.
And I think to your point earlier is that, the bus system, it came after a few systems that we had here in New York City,
Yeah.
a few different modes of transit. One of the beautiful things about the bus system is it's dynamic.
Yeah.
It can change its direction as it's not tied to as much physical infrastructure as, for example, our subway system is.
Yeah.
And while our subway system is in many ways built to go into the center of Manhattan, our bus system is one that also helps New Yorkers get across outer boroughs, not just always in from outer boroughs to Manhattan. And we want to make sure that there is no hierarchy of how good your public transit is on the basis of where you live in our city. We want to deliver that world-class public transit. And one of the ways to do so is to ensure that our bus system is getting the kind of investment that it deserves. Now,
She
I
looks
see
like she's
Peppermint
being shot at
247
again.
will
It's
rear door
crazy.
boarding be impacted by the new change. When we're talking about all door boarding, it means that every door will be able to be used for boarding. Like, so
Yeah.
right now, SBS, you can get on at any door.
There you go.
But local bus service, you can't. You can only get on at the front door. You only should get on at the front door.
Right.
And now what this does is it means that no matter what kind of bus you're using, if there's multiple entrances and exits, then it means that you can actually get on.
Yeah.
You swipe your Omni, no matter where you're getting on.
The other thing too about being able to focus on the bus is that we can deliver quicker and also at a lower cost, and actually being able to provide more relief to more New Yorkers across the city. But I do want to spend some time at
Please.
least to talk about, I guess, my favorite part. The corridors are important. My hot take is that improving the rider experience is extremely important. We have over 14,000 bus stops across the city.
Wow.
And a lot of our work is actually going to be thinking about, you know, say my mother-in-law who loves to be able to get a seat at a bus stop. Like, this is for her.
Yeah.
It's also for, you know, maybe myself when I'm traveling with my son, if I need to push my cart, you know, like those are all the things that are also important in thinking about when you need to take a rest. At
I'm
the
bored now.
bus
And
stop.
what kind of investments are we making in the bus
Yeah,
action plan to that end?
we're going to be doing over 800 seating pieces at bus stops. So that could be a leaning bar or just your standard seating. And we'll be doing that for the next 10 years.
That's amazing.
Super investments. We're also doing these real-time arrival clocks.
Okay, shout
This
outs,
is
shout
a
outs
big
to
deal.
real-time arrival clocks.
It is.
I still remember looking at my bus time app,
Yeah, it's frustrating.
being told that the next M60 was coming
Yeah.
in 10 minutes, then it's 6 minutes, then it's 4 minutes, and then it disappears.
Yeah, go places.
I hated that.
Yeah.
And you know, for all of us, when we're saying don't use a ghost plate, we also got to make sure we never use a ghost bus. So it's a two-way relationship
It's a
here,
two-way relationship,
and we're
but-
trying to deliver our end.
And we've also seen that if there's more predictability of like when
Yeah.
your bus is going to arrive, you're more likely to use the system and use the bus. And we've seen, I think, upwards of at least 2% ridership increases where this
People want a reason to believe.
Absolutely.
You got to give it to them. And I think
Yeah.
I see Prime Spicy Noodle. Shout outs to your handle, Prime Spicy Noodle. My bus for 4 years was the B44.
Yeah,
My love.
that's right.
I got a new job, but I still see her around.
Hey,
we
love
will
that.
give her your best. Thank you for
Yes.
shouting out the B44.
Yes,
We love a
well
shout out.
shown.
Whether it's the BX10, the B44, the M60. What's your bus of choice
The B46.
and why?
Well, it's closest to me, but also it is the one that most frustrates me, and we're actually going to do something about it. It's one of our priority corridors.
B46 haters,
Yeah.
you've been heard.
Also, shout out to my team because a lot is riding on how they actually improve that service for me. So it's a little biased, but you know, just they know
Shout-outs-
they got to work on it.
Shout out to the team as well.
Yeah. Also, like the B46, it's almost like one of the slowest buses. It's like 2.3 miles per hour. Or
No.
something like that. It's slow.
2.3
Just to
miles
get up the
per
hill.
hour?
I can walk up the hill. I choose not to, and I will wait for the
2.3 miles
SBS.
per hour?
Yeah, it's kind of slow.
Chat,
it's
please
really
let
bad.
us know if you can walk faster than 2.3 miles an hour.
I'm pretty sure they can.
I think
So
that
it's
there's a lot of room
frustrating,
there.
and you know that's actually the least reliable part of my trip and my journey. When you think about if you miss that bus, then you actually have to then wait a little bit longer. You might miss the train and that connection, and it compounds, right?
Yeah, and
So
we heard
that's
about the
important.
importance of the train.
Yeah.
We've got Robiganite. I apologize if I'm screwing up the name. Robiganite 2. How long will construction take to create these rapid bus systems? Will construction interfere with current traffic and make it more crowded as it's being built? And how long will it take? You can hear that Robiganite 2 wants to know how long it's going to take because
Yeah.
hit that question twice. So I'm going to let you know, Robiganite 2. These
Clocked
5
him.
bus rapid transit corridors. The first one will be completed by the end of 2030 at the latest. And that first one is going to be on Flatbush. And the engagement towards the community, the outreach, the riders, that's actually beginning this year. Because we want to make sure that these are projects that New Yorkers can see moving every single day, because they hold the potential to transform the experience of riding on those buses.
Absolutely. And also choosing where you live is also important, because you're also looking at, what does the transportation system look like? How do I get to work? How do I get around? And so that's extremely important. And also we're excited to already have gotten started on Flatbush.
Yeah, and I think just to the question about are there going to be impacts to traffic and things like that, there will be impacts to traffic during the course of the construction, but we're always looking to do the construction as quickly as possible while being safe about it to ensure those disruptions are minimized.
We like to say
What?
it's a
How to
little bit
play
of a
instruments?
short-term sort of like pain for a long-term gain.
So there we are. Now,
I
here's a
didn't know
question
they
from a
could play
username
instruments.
I
What?
cannot say.
Oh,
But you can see from the question, you'll be able to identify that name on your own. I know the subject is about buses, but are there any plans to pay attention to the Bronx? You're doing a great job, but the Bronx still needs some love. There is no question about that. The Bronx always needs some love. Shout out to the BX. And you can see in the bus action plan, we have a focus on Tremont, is one of the rapid transit corridors that we're going to be delivering. But beyond just buses, we just put out, maybe about a few weeks ago, although what is time, a plan called Block by Block. It was our housing plan that we've put forward, where we're going to be building 200,000 new affordable homes over the next 10 years and preserving 200,000 existing affordable homes that are in a potential state of disrepair. And in that plan, we put forward a spotlight specifically on the Bronx. And that spotlight is for a few reasons. One, we see the level of evictions in the Bronx in terms of how many Bronxites it's affecting is at a disproportionate and unacceptable level. And two, we're seeing so many fires take place in the Bronx, and a lot of this also has to do with the level of disrepair in a lot of the housing. And so this fall, we're going to have HPD work with our mayor's office and with tenants to sit down with other agencies, elected officials, and target the highest need areas of the Bronx. And that includes South Bronx, that includes the Northwest Bronx. And what it also looks like is working with building owners to actually address concerns and improve safety before it becomes dangerous. So thank you for that question.
Can I
Sorry, I
add,
can't say the username.
can I add Fordham?
Yes,
We're
absolutely.
also going to be doing Fordham. Project on Fordham.
Shout out to Fordham. How many people ride the bus?
On Fordham.
It's one of the most used bus routes. in
It
the city, right?
is. I think it's
It's north of 100,000.
north of 100,000.
On a daily basis? That's incredible.
Similar to like Flatbush as well.
All right, Q question, which is what Q stands for, by the way.
Jari.
Derjari, what's your favorite bus? So you've heard
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah, the B46. Yeah.
I'm going to say it's close between the BX10 for nostalgia, where I'd be running up the hill and I'd be slapping the back of the bus, asking the bus driver to please stop.
Yeah.
And the M60. The M60, I have some love for because it was the first select bus I ever rode.
Okay.
And when you get on a bus and it can go fast,
I'll give you another one.
it's a great experience.
Yeah, I'll give you another one. The other favorite bus for me would be the B41.
Okay.
When I first moved, and I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. Shout out to the Caribbean. Shout out to Trinidad.
Shout out to Trinidad.
Yes. When I first moved here, I lived in Mill Basin,
Okay.
Old Mill Basin,
Yeah.
and I would take the 41 with actually my mom to go downtown Brooklyn, where we were like doing like the like health like setup and like all of that. So that would be like that was my first introduction to the bus system, and also a very long trip. I'm so happy to have a full circle moment that we'll actually be working to improve buses on Flatbush for the B41.
It's a beautiful full circle moment. I think
Yeah.
it's also part of what makes it so important that so many people who are helping to make the bus action plan real
Yeah.
have themselves been bus riders in our city
Yeah.
and know the pain of being left behind. Now we have a question from Vincent Cole 234.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite form of public transportation in New York? Buses, subways, taxis, etc. Man, it is hard.
Yeah.
It is hard to pick between all incredibly and kind of historic symbols of our city.
Absolutely.
I will say the bus holds a special place in my heart. I don't know if you guys have seen, but there was recently a video, I think it was of Sarah Jessica Parker, getting on a bus,
I don't know who
just
that is.
appreciating. She had all this space to herself. Air conditioning was working. She was going to get to where she was going. That could be you.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
could
the
be
bus
SJP.
and the bus covers so many parts of the city, right? So that's
Yeah.
extremely important. Can I answer another one?
I have a question for you.
Yeah, sure.
Do you remember the seminal MTV show Pimp My Ride?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are we going with this?
Oh
Now
no.
pretend you have the opportunity.
Yeah.
And that show, though, isn't about a personal vehicle, but it's about your bus.
Mm.
What would you do?
Dang it.
Strollers on bus. Spaces for
Trunk
moms. When you
seal.
think
Okay.
about
I'm really bad.
access to who can use the bus. We have to make it accessible so that folks at all different stages in their life, whether they're a student, also a parent with a kid, that can use the bus.
That is a beautiful idea.
Yeah.
Mine is a little less thoughtful. It would be that there would be a wheel in the middle of the bus
Okay.
that would turn and mimic all the turns of the bus driver
Okay.
so that kids could get that sense
That's
of what
kinda
it would
cute.
be like to be driving that bus.
Okay. They can go to the transit museum too.
So you could pick the thoughtful answer or you could pick the absolutely insane answer that I just gave. And those are two possibilities. We have got another comment here from Susan,
Hey, Susan.
D885. She's spitting facts. She's saying Denise is a rock star.
Back at you.
Well, I think that is a lovely way for us to close
W,
out Talk with the
Denise.
People. Thank you so much, Denise. for
Thank
being
you,
with us.
Mayor.
It
Thank you for all
has-
that you're doing.
Please, it has been a real pleasure. Thank you for helping to put together our bus action plan. And thank you to everyone for streaming with us. It was incredibly exciting for me.
We're not
to
streaming with you,
lose
Mr.
in front of an
Mamdani.
audience.
Go
but,
DOT.
but to still have an opportunity to talk about the fact that we're saving New Yorkers up to 6 minutes each way.
Absolutely.
Thank you all so much. Have a lovely evening.
Dang it, they only played one round. Okay, wait, now I'm in the middle of drawing this. That was so short. Dang it. Okay, enough. Frick. Okay. Like this, I can move her up now. For gore. Why'd I do that? Okay. Okay, I'll leave after I'm done with this. I did all the work I was supposed to today, so I'm okay to leave. I was trying not to erase too much, but it's too late. Capturing their essence. Should I post this to main? This is what happens when I let myself just do whatever the hell I feel like. Oops. This is hell. I can't look at it. I'm scrolling. Look at. I'm scrolling. Pinterest. Oh my god! Look at this one. I want to pet one. They're so silly. One more. I'll do one more and then I'll leave. But I need to clean this because what is happening here? Oh. Oh, but then it's gonna be uneven. Hold on. The canvas, I mean. It's gonna look weird. Okay, not too much actually. Never mind. I log in and then every now and then I look at it again and I'm like, what am I doing? Why you look like that? She wants something. She did something. Okay. That's enough for today. Oh wait, no, I didn't add the little. Okay, she's done. She's ready for the world. What's today? I wrote the date earlier. I already forgot. Perfect. Okay, who's ready to be the first like? My favorite thing ever. Where's the file? Unprompted. No. No further background info. Just unprompted. Just for fun. Okay, well, I like this one the most. So cute. So cute. Uni! Uni, good look at the vet, Uni. Poor little guy. It's not even swimming. It's true. Okay, let me switch screens. What the hell? Swap to my chatting screen. Okay, tomorrow I'm not gonna stream because my sister is gonna be home. So, well, not that I can't stream when she's home, but I feel like I shouldn't. I'm gonna take one break in between, and then on Saturday we're gonna play Needy Streamer Overload. Yeah, and it should not take that long. I think. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't actually know what the game is. I just wanted to play it. Like, I didn't have any further knowledge. It is a. Oh God. Okay. I wanted to play because I like the music in it. Me and music. God. Okay. Well, it's fine. I'll live and I'll learn. I don't know when I'm starting that day. Wait, let me check. I think at 1. Methinks. I'm looking. I'm not looking. 2. I might start at 1 though. I don't know. I think because last week I forgot. Okay. It's fine. Lord, I'm 1. Lord, I'm 2. Lord, I'm 3. Lord, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll be back on Saturday. Yay, I'm hungry. I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Maybe I'll finish our fight off stream. I don't know. If I finish it, I'll post it. Okay. I'm going now. Bye. Oh, why did screen like okay.